Hi, this is the second video of my recovery series that I'm doing. Um, it's just easier to do it live. Um, it's not like I'm going to edit it anyway. Um, it's just easier to do it this way. Um, I'm Storm Child. Step two, came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. I had a serious problem with this step. Um, when I came into the program, I to say I didn't believe in anything was an understatement. And in fact, I actually had a lot of negative beliefs when it came to a higher power. As far as I was concerned, there was a God, and he was a hypocrite. Because I believed that all of the horrible things that had happened to me in my life, which were numerous, um, were all rubber stamped by God. Yeah, that's messed up, isn't it? That's what happens when you have had some really nasty things happen to you and you come from um, a religious background. What can I say? So I had a problem with this. And I also had a problem with the concept of me being insane. It's like I look back on the situation now and it's obvious. Um, But at the time, I just had to chalk it up to, um, I guess it's insane to um, become powerless over alcohol, and in my case, drugs as well. Um, and I just left it at that and just ignored it beyond that. The problem I had was the coming to believe in a power greater than myself, because I was obsessed with the idea of power greater than myself, meaning God. And it took me a long time to let that go. I basically went on a spiritual quest, looking into every different type of religion I could, looking for a belief system that I could believe in. Well, I learned a whole bunch about a lot of different beliefs, um, a whole bunch. Um, and what I found out was that I didn't believe in any of them. And I definitely didn't believe in Christianity. Um, so I had to look elsewhere. Um, when I talked to somebody who had been in the program longer than me, and I told them all of this stuff, the what I got back was, "Well, what do you believe can help you? What makes you feel better when you feel sad? What makes you feel like there's hope?" And it's like, forget all of those, what all those different religions say. What helped me? And the thing that I had been believing in all of my life was music. Music can make me feel any way that the music is supposed to. If it's a sad song, I can feel sad. If it's a happy song, I can feel happy. If it's an angry song, I feel angry. Clearly, music was a power greater than myself. No matter how bad the situation is, I can always sing to myself, and I'll never forget the words to "Row, row, row your boat." Since that time, my beliefs have changed a bit. Um, I basically had a spiritual experience. I've had quite a few over the years, but the first one, I was walking out of the um, East Side Alano Club in Warren, Michigan, and I was walking out and I heard the sound of a jackhammer working on the street, um, and heard the sound of rush hour traffic and kids playing in the park. Well, not, it wasn't a park, it was a playground having to do with the school. Um, and heard birds chirping away. Um, and all of a sudden, an idea came at me like a rush. That idea was, this is music. Um, since that time, music is everywhere. It doesn't have to be a guitar or a piano or someone singing. There is music everywhere. It's like I stop and I listen real quiet right now. There's the sound of the hum of my refrigerator and the ticking of my clock, and they are music. Everything is music. At this point, my belief is it's a very representational belief. I believe in gods and goddesses, but it's representational of um, the energy and vibration of life. It's everything has a vibration. You and I have a vibration. The trees have a vibration. The rocks and the dirt and everything has a vibration. Um, Everything is alive in its own way because, well, we're all made up of atoms that move in all sorts of ways. It's like, yeah, that's my belief today. Um, and that is a power greater than myself. And it has definitely restored me to sanity. I am not the person I once was. Um, that's something I'm eternally grateful for. I'm actually a pretty decent person today. I care about people, and some people care about me too. Mm, And I'm not saying everything's perfect. I'd be lying if I said that. But everything's the way it's supposed to be for right now. Life has highs and lows, and I'm surfing through life on those highs and lows. And life is good for the most part, and people are good for the most part. That's part of me being restored to sanity. The fact that I see that. Um, Now, did I have that restoration to sanity immediately? No, heck no, because that happens in the later steps. All the step, all that the second step deals with is believing in something and believing it can help you. My higher power can help me. and it doesn't matter what it is. It can be a formal religion. It can be universal vibration. It can be science. It can be the fact that the sun rises in the morning and sets at night. It can be any sorts of things. It doesn't, it's like an atheist can still have a belief. It's just, what is it? And that's why I said science. Like, believing in the scientific method is a belief. Um, believing in believing in a doorknob being able to open a door when you can't without it is a belief. It may be a silly one, but it's a belief. Um, having a belief in nature is a belief. Having a belief that the people around the tables of and and around the rooms of 12-step program can help you is a belief. Believing that exercise and eating healthy will help you is a belief. It just needs to be a belief. It doesn't have to be mystical. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. My best advice when it comes to the second step is find your own road. Um, there are all sorts of people out there who will try and tell you what you should believe and what you shouldn't. Ignore them. Do what's right for you because you're the one who has to go to bed with you tonight. You're the one who has to look at you in the mirror. They don't. And with that, I think I am done with this because I've talked about the second step. And it's 6:11 right now, which means I better start getting ready for my 7 o'clock meeting and get my butt over there. Um, hope y'all have a great night and see you in my next video. I hope you're liking the recovery series since we've just done the second one. Well, enjoy.